Do it! I'll watch. Teach me how to please you.
What?
That's my greedy boy.
What? What?
Yeah, look at their delicious cum. Don't you wish you could look it up? Like,
What?
Hi guys, I just want to take a second to thank all my patrons here who have donated to me. No matter how much they've donated to me, it really means a lot to me. And if you guys want, you can check out my Patreon and help support me continue to make yaoi videos. Thanks guys. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Trust in Incubus. In the last episode, Arata walked in on us, and I forget exactly what we were doing. What the hell were we doing?
Of course I'll get him.
Would you be a deer and fetch him?
Yeah, I don't really recall, even still. I found the professor in his office and sent him to Devi. I came back up here to watch them talk, but Arata's in the observatory. I was hoping he'd still be gone so Harsey and I could watch the professor and Devi.
We doing this or what?
Of course. What the hell?
So this is where you fuck spied on me, huh?
Why is he out of his cell?
I escaped.
What?
Yeah, he escaped. Get over it, Arata.
You asked to see me, Devi.
Out of the way, twerp. I'm trying to eavesdrop.
What is the meaning of this, Kenta?
He convinced Devi to break up with Raiden and bond with Saji.
He did?
It's all right if we watch their conversation, right?
It absolutely is not.
Pardon me.
Unbelievable!
Yes. You were busy, weren't you, dear one?
Shut up! I'm trying to hear this shit.
It's like he's watching a fucking drama.
Damn it!
I can't be coy about this, Raiden, my love. Rumor has it you want to dump me.
Oh, Devi.
Didn't we have a good thing going, old sport?
We did indeed.
Arata's like an incubus or something, isn't he?
What? You're the Incubus, you...
I said, shut up!
Must be to be pulling your heart so hard.
Devi, I would never dishonor our bond.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking liar.
Never's a strong word, Raiden dear.
But Saji needs you,
I'm hearing that a lot lately.
and Arata needs me.
Professor.
I need him also. I bonded with you when I thought he didn't care about me. Things changed.
Right. So you don't love me?
What the fuck? Why's he got to make it hard? How do I talk to him?
I'm not telling you.
I don't. Devi, I'm sorry.
Don't be, dear. I don't love you either.
Yeah, I was just putting on a charade this whole time. I'm actually not interested in you whatsoever.
Love takes time to build.
Sounds like that's a tall order for us, with you in love with your little Arata.
Little?
Shh. Can't be helped then. We have to divorce.
Oh, Devi, would you allow it?
Course I would. It would be dishonorable not to. Our bond is a lost cause.
Devi, thank you.
I can't believe it.
You going to cry?
Shut up.
Harsey!
It's time for you to talk to Saji.
Yep, but don't go anywhere, love. You're not off the hook yet. We must do a bond-breaking ritual. If I'm switching to Saji, that is, if he'll have me, then he needs to be involved.
Oh, yes, of course. Arata, are you there?
Get out of my way, you idiots.
Watch it, punk!
Ow, you stepped on my foot. What? You elbowed my glands?
Let me get to the damn console.
I'm here, Professor. I'm so happy.
Ugh.
Yes, as am I.
Ugh.
But we must delay our celebration a bit. It's time to bring Saji in here.
Right.
Let me talk to him.
Absolutely not.
And please listen to him, Arata. Harsey and Saji were close back in their world.
So what?
If Saji bonds with Devi, it'll be good for all of us, especially you. Harsey's the one who can coax him toward considering it.
Listen to him, dumbass.
Bah. Fine. Press this button.
Move.
Oh, you oaf! My glands!
Why do people keep hitting each other's glands? And why do they keep calling them glands?
Can I smack him a little, Kenta?
What?
Yes, you can, actually.
Focus on the task at hand, Harsey.
Well, you can smack him after then. That'll be your reward.
Saji.
Harsey? Is that you?
Yeah, babe. Don't worry. I ain't going to kidnap you.
Where are you? I want to see you.
Soon. We're all going to be living together here. We'll get to be friends, except this time there won't be any of the suffering.
I'd like that. It will be so nice to be your friend again.
You need more than a friend now, Saj. I ain't blaming you for ditching Arata. That asshole wasn't good enough for you.
Why you?
But you need someone, babe. You shouldn't be going it alone.
I don't want to be alone. I want to be with you, Harsey.
Yeah, about that. We have another guy set up for you. Do you remember Devi, that guy who tricked you into becoming the Emperor's plaything and slave and torture subject? Yeah, would you like to be with him instead?
I'm taken, babe. But you're just as aligned with Devi as with me. He just dumped Raiden.
He
wants to talk to you. Wants to apologize. I told him to make things right with you.
You did?
Will you talk to him, Saji? Will you do that for me?
For you, I will talk to him.
Hooray!
Yay! He's gonna marry the guy who fucked him over a long time ago. That's such a happy ending. Yeah.
Get down there and bring Sanji to Devi's prison cell, Arata.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you.
The rooms are connected by secret doors.
Hello, Saji dear. I know you hate me. I was part of a terrible thing that happened to you. Horrible beyond words.
But I'm thinking that some sex might just wash all that away, all that pain, right down the drain with a little bit of sex.
You caused it.
Except I didn't, dear. I've always wanted to tell you the truth, but thought, what's the point? It won't help your horrible predicament. You see, I wanted you to know the truth for my sake. Because what happened to you hurt me so badly, and Vol too. But that was selfish. You were going through so much. How could I think about my need?
What truth?
Saji, it was a prank. A terrible prank. But Vald and I weren't the ones to play it on you. See, the Emperor knew how much Vald cared about me. When the time for the royal marriage came near, he got worried. Emperor Kane wanted someone to torture, and he knew if he tortured me, he might come at odds with his best general. Then there was you, his pretty tailor. He told Vald he wanted a consort just like you. Small. Vulnerable. Something easy to beat up. The problem is he made the rules. He said that his consort had to be engineered just for him. A guy like Kane, always talking about honor and whatnot, he couldn't exactly break his own rules. He made me and Vald do it for him. He told us to convince you to go into his bed. He ordered us to pull the prank, the awful prank.
What a prank it was! Don't you think it was such a funny prank, Saji? Did you like all the yuck he put in you?
To lie to you, to convince you to take my place. And I know we shouldn't have, Saji, I know it. Vald knew it.
It's a real knee slapper, isn't it, Saji?
We should have disobeyed. We should have revolted, run away, done something. You don't know how many nights we were talking about you, about how we should have prevented it. But we didn't. We obeyed him. And we got to listen to your screams all that year afterwards.
Yeah, your screams when we were in the apartment next door, and I couldn't enjoy the Netflix with Vald.
Oh gods, I wanted to kill myself rather than hear you cry. We were wrong to do it, wrong to go along with it. I'm sorry for that. Oh please, won't you understand? Won't you forgive me? Show me more mercy than I showed you.
If this
Wow, Devi's really starting to annoy me.
If this is really true, then you had no choice, Devi.
I don't quite agree.
I said we could have disobeyed.
No. He would have killed you.
Well, that's what it takes.
And I would have been taken by him as your replacement.
Yes, I'm sure he would have.
You could have told me.
Oh, Saji, what good would knowing that do?
It would have let me stop hating you.
There you go, Saj.
Harcy's really touched.
I forgive you. But not Vald.
Oh, why not?
I can't forgive him for how he hurt Harsey.
But it's okay. But you just don't realize yet. You don't know his tragic backstory too, where apparently none of his actions were his fault either. Yeah, no personal responsibility. Let's just all blame it on the Emperor. It's not like as individuals in society, you know, serving a corrupt Emperor, you know, we have any blame to share at all.
You sweet fucking thing.
What the hell? He hates Vald? I thought this was going to fix everything.
I hate Vald a hell of a lot worse than him, twerp.
Narg!
Thank you for forgiving me. It's more than I deserve, so I won't pull Vald into it now. I'm just so happy you've accepted my apology. You don't know what it means to me, Saji. You don't know what a weight off it is.
It feels good.
Will you bond with me, Saji?
Yes.
You will? Really?
Don't make me think about it. It feels right. I don't want that feeling to wear off before our souls connect. I want this.
Oh, Saji, you sweet, gorgeous man. You're damn right I won't let you change your mind. I will be the most wonderful mate to you. I'll love you. I'll keep you. I'll spend my life making it all up to you.
I know.
Let's do this right. I must break my bond with Raiden. Should we make him do the formal ritual? A proper mate swap to start us off with honor? Or should we do the informal ritual?
Alright, the formal one.
You got it, love.
This might be gross, guys.
Anything for you. Raiden dear, I need your help.
Oh?
You're my gift to Saji. That's the formal ritual, the mate swapping. It breaks Saji from his former bond in the most honorable way.
But what are you asking me to do?
Come here, love. Saji, my dearest, I don't deserve you, or your forgiveness. But would you consider this offering? May I sacrifice my former mate to you, so we can begin with love, honor, and all that good stuff?
Sacrifice?
I accept.
Accept what?
We're going to share you, darling.
Are they kidding?
What?
That lets me end with you and begin with Saji with no hurt feelings. Saji gets a taste of my former love, there's no jealousy, no misgivings.
I have misgivings.
Damn right!
You would deprive us our honor? Saji deserves a proper ritual to erase all his dishonor.
But...
You're insane. He's not going to do it. Forget it.
Would you fucking shut up? This was going to be hot.
I had no idea Harsey felt that way. Yeah, what? You guys are fucking... Oh, how is it gonna be hot if Raiden's in there?
Then I refuse to break our bond.
What?
Saji deserves to have his honor restored. You do that for him, or we're back on. And if you dump me, I'll leave your lab.
What?
What?
And
what?
And if
What?
and if
What?
and if
What?
I don't know why. He says what really funny right there. I don't know.
I'll take Saji and go to some other Earth lab.
Yeah.
What is wrong with these idiots? How can they be asking for the professor to...
You're the idiot. So is he. You want us to stay here and play nice, you gotta respect our customs. Especially for fucking Saji's sake.
Yeah, you have to be culturally, you have to be culturally sensitive, Arata, come on.
Hell, if you guys fuck this up, I'll leave too.
Are you insane?
We have to respect their culture, Arata, come on.
Nah, I ain't. You'll come with me, won't you, Kenta?
Of
course I will.
Ah! This is wrong!
Arata, the only reason the professor hesitates is for your sake. He knows you're watching. He was happy to be with Devi before he knew it hurt you. Let him enjoy this.
Just accept getting cucked for a minute, Arata. Come on, it's not a big deal.
I just don't see how I can.
They say he's the sacrifice, but it's really you, Arata. Sacrifice your feelings so we can all be happy.
Yeah, you selfish fucking...
Shut up!
Do it, Professor.
Arata,
Do it for us, so we can be together. So we don't lose our test subjects. Do it for our future. We'll experiment on them like crazy for what they put us through. This will give us the license to do that. They'll be indebted to us.
He's such an asshole.
Arata, are you sure? I agree with your theory, but I won't do this if it will hurt you.
Do it. I'll watch. Teach me how to please you.
Ugh.
Arata,
That's so fucking disgusting. I just... Ugh.
then let's do it.
I'm not comfortable with Arata's threats. But I guess if they expect us to put up with their extreme customs, they have to put up with something from us in return.
So he's free. We can be together.
You two deserve each other.
Yes, we really do!
Yeah, you do. You're both fucking animals.
Glad Saji's got Devi now too. And not just because it's going to break Vald's black heart.
I'm sure you didn't mean that racially. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, that's so great. Oh my god. I'm sure he didn't mean that racially. I'll have to school him on terms that could be misinterpreted in this world. Gotta be extra sensitive.
Black Heart?
But because Saji needed someone. If it can't be me, it might as well be someone who's indebted to him. Devi will do right by Saji. I'll be watching to make sure.
I'm glad too. They're at peace now, in a beautiful way.
Now, you need to make peace with Vald.
Bad chance, twerp.
He's right, Harsey. You all have to coexist here.
You wouldn't say that if you knew what he put me through.
Maybe. But if Saji can forgive Devi, don't you think you're capable of forgiving too?
We'll see.
Arata,
Professor!
Wow, he got dressed fast.
we can be together now.
I know. I'm so happy, Professor.
My god, Arata, I'm brimming.
Congrats, dipshits.
What the hell is he doing out of his apartment?
Forget about him. Let's find somewhere to be alone together.
Oh, my dear Arata, yes.
I guess, hey, if you're gonna have the grossest sex of your life, who cares if your test subjects are just running around wild?
Let's go.
How about you and me go and do the same thing?
Yeah.
These sex noises are jump scaring me.
Oh, Devi and Saji are...
Do you wanna keep watching until they stop having sex too?
Bonding.
Or should we bond right here in front of them?
I'd
There's a
watch this
bed.
too.
There's a bed right there.
But I can only get so horny. Let's go to your room.
My room is just down here.
Hang on a sec.
No, I do not want to see this.
Come on.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. I was trying to get a permanent job here. Harsey said he would wreck me,
Yes, he did.
but he would never.
I think he might.
Our lovemaking that time was the sweetest it had been so far. He could be incredibly gentle, despite himself. I felt sure he was the right choice. He was who I was meant to be with, and I'd never been happier. It should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, babe.
Is this my room? Did we also change clothes? Was I wearing that green shirt earlier? What's going on? Am I crazy?
You look. I'm just pretending to look.
What?
Putting up with Raiden's bullshit experiments is bad enough. Searching for some shit he lost is below my pay grade.
You actually haven't even been letting him experiment on you. The whole month since the quarantine ended, he hasn't gotten a single sample out of you.
Oh, it's been a month?
Nope. He fired you. If he wants me to cooperate, he needs to give you your job back.
I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just glad I got a pass to come back onto the property.
That's nothing. I'd have left otherwise. Fuck his experiments. You didn't really expect me to toe the line, did you, babe?
No, I guess not. I'm just surprised he puts up with it.
I've been waiting for him to kick me out. Fat chance. Having all 4 aliens in his lab is too big a deal for him. He'll never let me go, and the place is boring as fuck.
It's wonderful to hear you say that. I remember how daunted you were about living in our world. Now you're eager to get out there.
Your world ain't nothing to be daunted about. I like it here. I even like this stupid lab, though I'll never admit it. And I like having you as my mate most of all. You're what makes me want to get out there.
I'm glad, Harsey. I'm so happy you've come this far.
Me too.
Now, if I was a capacitator, where would I be? Saji, darling, you're not searching.
I don't really care about finding Raiden's thing.
So why is Raiden... Raiden just keeps making people do these scavenger hunts for useless shit. God.
He should have other workers looking.
Perhaps he should. Perhaps he should. Maybe it's in here. Oops. Nope. Not there. Aren't you curious what he keeps in his storage?
No. I want to go back to our room and watch the videos.
Yeah.
Darling, those get you so horny. And even I have my limits.
They're so interesting.
Yes, these humans sure do have a lot of ways of having sex. Imagine if we had porn back in our world. Nothing would ever get done.
I don't want to think about our world.
Of course, dear. Sorry.
It's okay. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt as much anymore.
You like living on Earth, don't you?
Yeah. And in the lab, it's so safe there.
Are you happy, Saji?
Yes.
Then I am too.
Are you certain it's here, Professor?
Whomst? Whomst? Whomst is this flowing mane of hair.
If not in this storage bay, then one of the others.
He literally doesn't even look like he should be in this game. He literally looks like a character from another game. Like, what's going on? He's just creepily behind Raiden.
Damn, how could I misplace it?
We have been awful busy this last month.
Is that why this office is a bit disorganized?
I think they're referring to their dates and trysts, my love.
I was referring to the 4 aliens living in our institute. But that too.
To be expected. We were making up for lost time. We might have had more time if I didn't have to fire Kenta.
You didn't have to fire Kenta.
Bah! Good riddance!
We're hardly rid of him. He's practically living in Harsey's room.
Whatever. At least I don't have to work with him.
Thank you for helping me search, Lysander, dear.
Yes. Thank you, Lysander. How did you and Vold meet, by the way?
I guess I trust you enough to tell you the truth now.
Yes, Lysander. He should know, though I shudder to recall it.
What's this about?
Remember when you brought Vald to my lab to consult on a portal rift?
Of course.
Vald convinced you it was nothing, but that wasn't true. The teleportation experiment my team was working on had opened a doorway to Earth just as viable as the portal you invented.
My word!
I never intended to do this. I was about to unveil a groundbreaking teleportation technology, and one miscalculation caused this rift. I put the entire world in jeopardy.
It was easily corrected. His teleportation technology was viable. Naturally, all his funding would have been halted if this potentially catastrophic mistake was discovered.
I should say so. We could have been invaded.
I begged Vald not to tell you. Our labs were competitors. I didn't know you that well.
That was the catalyst to finding my love in my new home. Lysander didn't realize why he felt such an affinity toward me. But I knew our souls were aligned.
Marriage to an interdimensional alien was the last thing I was looking for.
Oh?
But I'm so glad we found each other.
As am I. You mean everything to me, Lysander.
So, what about the rift? Are you sure it's closed?
I made certain of it.
We both did. There's no danger to our world anymore. We're sure of it.
It's a good thing Vold intervened. I'll keep that mistake a secret, as you wish. No harm was done. Make up for it by finding that damned capacitator.
Well, we're not finding anything here. I'm going to another bay. Oh. I didn't know anyone was searching in here.
Well, now you do. Leave.
Are you actually searching, Harsey? Or doing nothing as usual?
What I'm doing ain't your fucking business. I don't answer to you. Never did.
This is important, Harsey. The professor needs this too.
Oh, he doesn't need his shit.
Would you shut the fuck up and get lost?
I'm searching this room, Vald. If it's here, I'll find it.
Thank you, Kenta. At least you're reliable.
We're about to have another incident.
Please go, Vald.
Harsey, are you going to keep this grudge against me forever? Won't you at least let me apologize?
Go apologize to your new boyfriend for having a limp dick.
Harsey! Harsey, please. You don't want to get into another fight with him. He'll demolish you. You know that.
I might know it. I don't accept it. I'm going to figure out why I can't kick that asshole's ass one day.
Maybe he'd tell you if you ever heard him out.
Come on, babe. Don't get cross. You knew I was a piece of work when you married me.
Yeah.
And I still love you all the same. Harsey threesome ending. Well. Alright. We did it. Still don't understand who Lysander is. I don't understand who these random characters are that appear at the end of the routes. Like that one bitch that appeared at the end of... Was it Devi's route? Or was it Saji's route? I forget now. I think it was Devi's route, but that was weird. I have no idea who these characters are. They're really weird. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I guess we'll come back next time on Vald's route. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.